from a small country at risk of being wiped out by its neighbors at any time, the Israeli Air Force has gone beyond the region, reaching the combat capabilities of the world's leading forces. Since the 1960s, the Israeli Air Force, commonly known as the IAF, has played a central role in defending the country. The Israeli Air Force's ability to secure the battlefield and protect civilians from enemy air attacks has enabled the IDF to fight with a huge advantage. The Israeli military is ranked 18th out of 145 countries by global firepower. According to the website, IDF has about 173,000 military personnel. The Israeli Air Force boasts a fleet of 581 aircraft, according to the World Directory of Modern Military Aircraft, which ranks it number 9 among 129 air services. Accordingly, the Israeli Air Force currently operates 251 attack aircraft, 128 helicopters, 10 tankers, 23 special mission aircraft, 15 transport aircraft, and 154 training aircraft. Israeli Air Force also said it has ordered for 68 additional aircraft. Among the aircraft on order are 25 F-35 fighters. The Israeli Air Force has demonstrated its strategic reach to strike important targets at considerable distances. The Israeli Air Force's dominance has been achieved through effective training, exploitation of enemy weaknesses, and flexible approach to design and procurement. By the late 1950s, Israel had secured arms transfer relationships with several countries, most notably the United Kingdom and France. The relationship with France eventually led to the transfer of high-tech military equipment, including Mirage fighter jets, and also significant technical support for Israel's nuclear program. These Mirage fighters formed the core of the Israeli Air Force during the Six-Day War that broke out in 1967. Israel destroyed most of the air forces of its neighbors in the first hours of the conflict. In 1967, France imposed an arms embargo on Israel, putting Tel Aviv in a difficult situation. Under these conditions, the Israelis applied the age-old strategy of simply stealing what they needed. To supplement their existing airframes, the Israelis acquired the Mirage technological blueprints through espionage. Israel created two fighters, the Nasser and the Kfir. The second one uses a more powerful US design engine and was once considered the main fighter of the IDF Air Force. Both aircraft achieved export success, with the Nasser serving in Argentina and the Kfir sold to Colombia, Ecuador, and Sri Lanka. This investment has helped spur the growth of Israel's aerospace sector, which has major implications for the rest of the Israeli economy. The success of the IAI Kfir proves that Israel can stand on its own in the aerospace technology sector, eliminating the need to rely on a foreign supplier or sponsor. However, Israel continues to invest heavily in aircraft purchased from abroad. The IDF began purchasing F-4 Phantom fighters in the late 1960s and F-15 Eagles in the mid-1970s. Israel believes that the combination of different fighters will help strengthen its air combat capabilities. This led to the development of the Lavi program, a light multi-role fighter that could complement the F-15 Eagles that Israel continues to acquire from the US. Despite initial optimism about the prospects of exporting Lavi aircraft, Israel soon realized that the United States could not allow widespread export of this warplane with important technologies from the US. The export of the Lavi could compete directly with the F-16, which only exacerbated the problem between Israel and the United States. In August 1987, Israel decided to abandon the Lavi project. All political efforts to revive the aircraft failed, and Israel ended up purchasing a large number of F-16s that were compensated by the US. Instead of pursuing domestic fighter development programs, Israel has extensively modified the aircraft it purchased from the United States. The F-15I Thunder and the F-16I Storm have both been upgraded to optimize them for Israeli operations. Both fighters have increased flight range and improved avionics systems that allow the IDF to fight effectively at a distance from bases. The F-15I, a variant of the F-15E Strike Eagle, is the IAF's most important long-range strike platform. Additionally, the IAF has taken innovative steps to make the F-35 Joint Strike Fighters more suitable for Israeli service, including advanced software modifications. IAI has continued to achieve great success despite the lack of a major fighter development project. IAI developed and export components including munitions and avionics. IAI has also entered the UAV market with great success both domestically and abroad. And despite Lavi's failure, Israel's high-tech defense sector has performed well with a positive impact on the private civilian economy. Israel's current aerospace strategy depends on its strong relationship with the United States. Fortunately for Israel, there is little reason to believe that the relationship won't decline anytime soon.